So the bad close as far as the last day of the last week is concerned. So let us see, because the week's close was indeed very bad, and there are lots of developments which has been happening not only in the US market but across the globe, but it is impacting the US and the Europe, and they are on the lead as far as the impact and the developments are concerned, and more specifically the banking crises are concerned, and hopefully it will not surpass beyond a particular category, or I mean to say certain sectors. But let us see what are the developments and what one can expect as far as all three major indices as far as Monday's trading is concerned. So first of all, let's go and start with Dow Jones, and let us see what is happening, because the market cannot fall or neither rise in one go. It will move in waves. Okay, it will move in tranches. So after such a big fall, and there are huge amount of volatility, but if you are looking at this specific section, what you gonna see over here is a range. Although the trend is very volatile, but there is indeed a range in between which Dow Jones is moving. So as far as Monday's range is concerned, this is what we are going to look at. Okay, so let me show it to you. So here we are. So as far as Monday's range is concerned, what we have on the downside is 31,653 and 31,462, and simultaneously on the upside we have 32,297 or 32,300. So this is what one should look at. No need to go very big until and unless the Fed meets wind up, because it is due on this week, I think, as far as 22nd of March is concerned. It will happen, it will whatever they want to say, it will be over by 22nd or 23rd, and then we can see how market react. But till then there is a range bound price action as far as Dow Jones is concerned, and I think market will become sideways for the next one or two trading session until and unless something very bad happens. Now the surprising thing, or if you want to see any further surprise, it is actually happening in Nasdaq. Instead of huge amount of volatility, you can see how Nasdaq is performing, and here we are. So if you are looking at Nasdaq, you can see this is a rising trend, and although it is trading in between a range, but if Nasdaq continues to sustain above 11,550 or more, then obviously it is moving towards 11,900 and 12,000. Okay, so this is what one should look at as far as Nasdaq is concerned. So there is a bit more on the downside, but because the trend is moving higher, so rather use this support level and consider 11,550 as your stop loss as well. You can go long for 11,900 or 12,000. Now talking about S&P 500, here we are. So talking about S&P 500, if Nasdaq performs, so does S&P 500, because Dow Jones, although it is indicating an up move, but it turns sideways. So this is something which we are going to look at as far as then Dow Jones is concerned, whereas Nasdaq is moving higher. And if you are looking at S&P 500, there is a condition that it must continue to hold and sustain above this specific level, which is 3902. So if S&P 500 continues to sustain above 3,900, we will then move towards 3935 and 3963 as far as the upcoming trading session for this Monday is concerned. So overall there will be a bounce back, but everything is range bound, and as a summary you can see that there is a range bound price performance in Dow Jones and S&P 500, whereas Nasdaq is extending higher. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.